Hi. I have to start making a couple of birthday cards and some Christmas cards, and I have to make an anniversary card for my husband because we're going to be married 45 years in November. So I wanted to share this one with you. You know, it's always a challenge to go ahead and make something masculine, but another one of our grandson's birthday is in a few weeks, and so I'm thinking, okay, let me see what I could do masculine. Well, I went through my stash, and I haven't pulled this out in a long time. This is the Tim Holtz Ideology Retro Grunge. And this paper is pretty cool, and it's got the different spirals, and here's like the characters, lions, rabbits, squirrels, cows. Pretty retro, I'd say. The stripes, and this, and ooh, look at that one. Kind of like, you know what I'm talking about, psychedelic? And here's the smaller one. So, yep, this is the paper stash. So I looked through that, and I thought this would be perfect for our grandson. He is going to be 14. So this is the paper stack that I used, and this is the card. I used just craft cardstock. And what I did is I took this image. I think that this is, I guess this is low enough for you to see. Here's the sheet, and it has like the elephant, the frog, the monkey, kangaroo, the lion, rabbit. And I thought this image was pretty cool, and it was the frog. Looks like it's playing a bass or cello or whatever you call it. And because I saw the swirls, I thought, what am I going to do with the swirls? I thought that was really cool, really retro. So what I did is I got out my 3-inch punch from Recollections, and I cut this out. And then I thought, well, you know what, since it's kind of swirly and everything, so what I did is I put it a brad, and it twirls like this. So it's a little interactive. And what I did is some of the circles that they had in the paper stack, there was, where is it at? Here it is. Here's some of the circles. So I used my 1-inch, which worked out perfectly, and then whatever this is, this must be probably a 1/2 inch, I would think, which did perfect in the, yeah, it's 1/2 inch, and it worked out perfectly for the center. And the other thing too is this one, and I have a smaller one than this, that you can go ahead and make your reinforcement holes for tags or whatever too. You know, you can use this 1/2 inch one, and then just the regular maybe it's the 3/8 inch, I can't remember, or 1/4, I can't remember which one, and then you go ahead and poke that, and then you can make your own reinforcement holes. So reinforcers. So anyway, that's what I did with this. I cut these out, the circles, and then I punched the circles and did that. And like I said, I attached it with a brad so it could go around, so he could just take his finger and twirl it around. I just used a little bit of glossy accents. Oh, there's like a glare. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I used glossy accents just on his belly. I just used some of my jute to go ahead and just put a little bit out in front. I didn't want it to be, because it was so busy, I didn't really want to put any more on the front of it. So this is the front of the card. And then when I was thinking about what to do on the inside, well, I had the negative of the hole that I punched. So I just cut that to the size of the card and used that as my inside of the card, the negative, and then I just stamped it. And this is one of my birthday stamps, and I don't even remember where I got this at. I just cut it out and put it with my birthday all my birthday stuff. So I don't know where I got this one at. But, and then I did the Versamark, and then I did the Heat and Boss on that. These are the circles that I punched out. Put a little bit of the UT on there to make it a little bit more glossy. Love my envelope punch because these make perfect little gift cards. I mean, they're so easy to make, and I make so many of them, so now I know I don't even have to use the measurement. I know exactly how to make them. Here was a smaller image of the same image out in the front, so I thought I would go ahead and add that image to there, so I can either give him his gift card or cash. I don't know what we're going to do for him yet. So, and then I'll write my little sentiment in there. And then on the back, again, I have the stamp that's made from me, and then I sign it from Grandma. But this perfect stamp that I had made matched, just fit perfectly on there, so I always put that on the back. And that's my card for our grandson. And before I let you go, I needed this. I used my favorite glue is this Scotch quick dry adhesive. I love this stuff. I always have at least 2 bottles just in case. And I wanted to start doing something else to the front of the card, but it wasn't holding. So, and I was, I just wanted, so I'm thinking, I don't have, and I got all these different kinds of clips. I got this clip, I went to the dollar store, and I got these kind of clips, which are nice, but these clips don't reach. So I'm thinking, well, what am I going to do? I'm looking to see, I go, wait a minute, what about clothespins? So I just have regular clothespins, and I checked it out, and sure enough, the clothespins were long enough. And let me get my ruler again. I don't know how far this goes. It goes in, but it worked pretty good. Maybe about an inch and a half, almost an inch and a quarter, which is okay to go ahead and clamp something just for a little bit, just to hold it until it's dry. So I thought, well, I'm not going to just use plain clothespins. So in one of my other videos, this is where I had gotten the half off on the Hobby Lobby. I got the chalk paper pad, and I had some scraps. So what I did is I cut the chalkboard paper, and I used my, and I'll show you how it looked, but anyway, I used, let's see, where is it? I used the permanent chalk marker, and I just wrote create. So now I have 2 clips that are even longer to go ahead and just hold. I mean, it's not very strong, but it'll do the job. And what I did is, I don't think in my haul, if I showed this or not, I don't know, but I got this a Tuesday morning for 99 cents. It usually sells for $2.99, and it's Adhesive Tech. So I bought like 3 of these, because look at the tip on these. It's a really, really fine tip. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's a really, a real fine tip on it. And they said that you can write with it, and I suppose you could. But for 99 cents, oops, can't get the cap on right. But for 99 cents, I thought, might as well try it. So what I did is I used this to put the chalkboard paper, because I thought, well, with the clip, and sometimes, the clips come out, and I figure, well, that would be great to go ahead and put into the little space here, the glue, so it holds the metal. And so far, I think I'm pretty happy with it, and I did smear a little bit on one of these, and I don't see the smear. So I think it dries clear too. So I wanted to share that with you also, that I'm just doing a little bit with my chalkboard paper. And here's my card for our grandson. So thanks again for watching. Bye.